You are watching Kit Kabinet because you clicked on this video.
What I would normally do is do an inbox review and then do a pictorial build report of how the model turns out. But there are some kits that I haven't made any pictorial reports of, but I have built them. So yeah, I want to do some post-build assessment. The Revell P-47, it's a very nice kit, builds up very well. You can just do this all the way out of the box. What I did did take some aftermarket decals. So these are not the kit decals, but yeah, there's just very little difference. The kit decals are equally nice, the devastating deb. So you can just build this thing out of box. This is one of Revell's little gems in my opinion. I did make some mistakes though. For example, here, when the undersides are natural metal, these panels here are apparently in darker colored. They're probably steel instead of aluminium. So I didn't know that. So maybe later on I will repaint them. But at this point I'm like, okay, just leave it as it is. Yeah, there's also always the issue with the P-47Ms. They had some really nice lavish camouflage schemes, which are very unusual for American fighter planes in World War II. Mostly they were like natural metal overall, some olive drab and some neutral grey, and that's it. This one supposedly had like a light blue grey and a dark blue grey scheme, but there's still some debate as to what the correct colors are. So these colors are mixed using wartime color photographs as a reference, but the thing is, oftentimes color photographs, wartime color photographs, can make colors turn out weird. P-47Ms had an uprated engine, so the pilot could like push the throttle beyond a certain limit, so the R2800C would give some extra power, and this would be very handy to chase German jet fighters like the Me-262. And in fact, this plane, flown by Eugene Bostwick, did score a kill over a Me-262. So speaking of the Me-262, here we have the Revell kit. This is the single-seater. Now this one, I did not review this exact one per se, but I did review the two-seater, the 262B, and this one made a small appearance in that preview video. Like I said, Revell sometimes has a problem with very bad quality control, and the canopy of this one was heavily frosted. So this one now has a vac-formed canopy from Rob Towers. It looks very nice. Another thing that I did mention in the inbox review is that the wheel wells are closed up. Normally you have to cut them open, and the thing is, let me get some more light there. Hope you can see this detail inside there. It's already in the model. So you just have to open up these wheel wells and then you can see all the internal detail. Basically this one is also very nice just out of box. There's one other thing though, besides the wheel well issue, and of course your nose weight and the usual stuff that you have to take into account. I suspect that the rear wheels are a bit too long, that the oleo legs of the main wheels are too long. The tail of the aircraft sits very high, and usually these 262s, when you see them on photographs, they have a bit of a sagging tail, and the the undersides of the engine are not parallel to the ground level. So for the 262B, I think I am going to shorten these legs a bit and see if I can get that subtle tail down effect. This is a Zvezda kit, the Yak 3. And in fact this kit has now also been released by Revell, so yeah, we have somewhat of a Revell family here. And this kit is originally a snap kit, so you can just put it together without glue. I did use some glue just to secure most parts. The snap tight fit provides a lot of big plugs to the parts to fit easily, and I didn't like the look of that, so at some locations, like for example here at the front of the canopy, I cut off the location tab there because it was, yeah, kind of heavy. And yeah, here also in the wheel wells, these inner wheel doors have very big location pins, and I cut those just off, and then I glued the door straight to the wing there. But this is also one of these very nice gems. It's, yeah, basically this one is straight out of the box as well, with the in-kit decals. Of course, these are the decals of the Zvezda kit, which are slightly different from what you will get for, with the Revell kit, but overall the model is just the same, and it's a very nice little model. And yeah, speaking about little model, look at the crazy size difference between the Jug and the Yak. I mean, it's... Americans like their planes big, don't they? So there you have it, basically a nice triplet of Revell kits. Well, this one officially Zvezda, but available from Revell right now. And you can just do these straight out of the box. Of course, open up the wheel wells of this one and hope you get lucky with the canopy. So like I said in the inbox reviews, I think they would turn out to be very nice models, and indeed they were total joy to build. So yeah, I'll recommend these.